Getting the cows out as much as we physically possibly can. We're coming close to the end of our first rotation. I'd say we'll finish around the 7th or 8th. I'd say start the second rotation then. But grazing conditions have been tough. Nearly there's been very few days we've got together to been dry. So the cows are out as much as possible, and that's simply because the milk quality we're chasing and grass quality as well for the second round, but the protein is going from, when they're in for any longer than say 24, 36 hours, protein's dropping down to 3.3 kind of, but like when they're out full time it's up at 3.48 and touching 3.5, so that's a huge, that's an incentive to keep the cows out. They're coming close to peak, so there's a lot of pressure on the cows, so all we've left is pit silage and it's only average. So if they were relying on pit silage alone, I'd say the cows would be under too much pressure, so that's why we're trying to get as much grass into them as possible. The days they're in, we're giving them a bit of silage and chopped beef just to increase the energy and things like that, and we're increasing the meal in the parlour then to 4.5 kilos and things like that, but when they're out full time like this we're on 3 kilos of meal. This week, say we're kind of 4.5 weeks out from breeding, so the plan is to tail paint the cows this week, blanket all one colour and keep at that, and then when whatever cows don't have tail paint removed, by the time we start breeding, get them scanned, and not going to put a heap of energy into it, like we're going to just top up tail paint once, maybe twice a week, because it'll be intense enough when we do start breeding, but it's just giving an indication how the cows are going. Condition is starting to go on some of the cows, I'd say, just because of the tough conditions on them, and it's just a matter of monitoring that. I'd say there'll be a few of the first calvers going to once a day milking.
Right, yeah.
And then just meal and things like that, and just just take as much pressure off the cows as we can by feeding them as well as we can for the next few weeks. And like, it's going to be tricky for the start of the second rotation. We've a lot of covers around 800-900, and to keep energy and gut feel into the cows is going to be the biggest job for the next 10 days or fortnight.